Hello grade 9. Hello guys, for today's video, we're going to explain the solution for number 8, number 9, and number 10. Okay, so let's begin. So for number 8, here's the solution. So number 8 is about rectangular. Then the given are 20 meters for the longer than the width. So width is equals to x. We will let x for the width. And for the length, we have x plus 20. Okay? Then, the question, we are going to find the perimeter. But given also is the area. So the area of a rectangle is equals to 989 meters squared. Okay. Now, that is equals to length times width since given the area. Alright? Now, by substitution, we have 989 is equals to x times x plus 20. So from this, we can create a quadratic equation. So rearranging the equation, by multiplying this, we have x squared. Then x times 20, we have 20x. Then is equals to 989. So we are going to equate this to 0. So x squared plus 20x minus 989 equals to 0. Now, so since you have a different method in solving quadratic equation, either factoring, quadratic formula, or completing the square. Or you can also use the calculator. Okay? So let's use EQN here. So we have now the value of A is equals to 1, the value of B is 20, then the value of C equals 989. So 1 equals, and then 20 equals, and then negative 989 equals. So the first value of x, so x of 1 will be 23, and then x sub 2 will be negative 43. So this is now the answer. But if you are going to write here the solution, so just transpose 23, so x minus 23 equals 0, and then x plus 43 is equal to 0. Then we have now here x minus 23, and then x plus 43 is equal to 0. So this will serve as your solution, complete solution. We just only get first the answer here. But in this case, we will use only the positive. So your x now is 23 meters. Then we have now 23 plus 20 is equals to 43 meters. Okay, so this will be your length. Then 23 is your width. Now, using this formula, because the question is, we are going to solve for the perimeter. We have now P is equals to 2 times the length is 43. Then we have plus, okay, so this is plus. Okay, so plus, then 2 times W is 23. So multiplying this, we have now 2 times 6. And then plus 2 times 23 equals 46. Then adding these two, so 86 plus 46, the answer now is equals to 132 meters. So this is your final answer for number 8. Alright? Number 9. So I'm going to explain the solution. So the question, two integers differ by 8. Okay, then the sum of the squares is 1184. So we are going to find the two integers. Since the two integers is not given, so we will let x. So for number 9, let x be the first integer. Then your second integer will be x minus 8. Okay, because the difference is 8. So it should be x minus 8 will be the other integer. So other integer. Okay, then the sum of the square of this is equals to 1184. So we are going to use addition. X squared plus x minus 8 squared is equals to 1,184. Alright. Then we will look for the two integers. What are the two integers? So this is the application of quadratic equation. Now, we will simplify first x minus 8 raised to the second. So we have x squared plus, using the shortcut ways like this. X raised to 2 is x squared. X times negative 8 times 2 equals negative 16x. And the negative 8 raised to the second power is equals to plus 64. So positive 64 equals 1,184. Then combining like terms. So x squared we have just add, so 2x squared. And then negative 16x copy. Then we have plus 64, then transpose this minus 1,184 equals 0. So we have now 2x squared minus 16x, then subtract the 2. So 64, we will use your calculator of course. So 64 minus 1,184 equals negative 1,120 equals 0. Then you will notice that all the coefficients are divisible by 2. So divide all the terms by 2. So we have now x squared minus 8x. Then 1,120 divided by 2 is equals to 560. So we have now 560. So minus 560 is equal to 0. So in this case, to make your work easy, use the calculator A to N. Okay, so let's do it now. As A equals 1, B equals negative 8, then C equals negative 560. Okay, so let's use A to N. So we have 1 equals, then negative 8 equals, and negative 560 equals. So the answer now is x of 1 is equals to 28, then x of 2 is equals to negative 20. So this is now your final answer. But since the solution are required, all you have to do transpose this. So x minus 28 equals 0. Then x plus 20 equals 0. Then x minus 28 times x plus 20 is equals to 0. So this is now your complete solution. So the two integers are positive 28 and negative 20. So that's the answer for number 9. Alright, so let's proceed to question number 10. So this question is about for math age and Elbit's age. So math age is X years old, and for Elbit's is 7 years older than math. Now, the sum of their ages is equals to 408. So the first question, we are going to look for the equation. And the second question is, we will look for the age of math. Now, so here's the solution. Let's start with letter A. So, since math age is X years old, then times the age of Elbit's is X plus 7. Then the product of their ages is equals to 408. Okay, so this will be your equation. This is the answer for letter A. Then for letter B, we will solve this to find the age of math. How old is math now? Okay, so we will copy first x plus x times x plus 7 equals 408. We will distribute this. So x squared plus 7x equals 408. And then transpose this 408 to equate it to 0. Then transpose 408. So we have now x squared plus 7x minus 408 is equal to 0. Okay, I will recommend you to use your calculator. So AQN. So A equals 1, B equals 7, then C equals negative 408. Okay, so let's do it now. So we have 1 equals 7 equals, then negative 408 equals. So the answer now is x sub 1 equals 17, then x sub 2 is equals to negative 24. So we will use only the positive one, but writing your solution is like this. So x minus 17 equals 0, then x plus 24 is equal to 0. Then combine these two binomials. X minus 17 then times x plus 24 is equal to 0. Okay, so to answer the question, how old is Matt now? So a while ago we have Matt age is x years old. Then we will only use here the positive 17. So Matt is 17 years old now. Okay, thank you guys. Have a wonderful day to everyone. Bye.